Dear Mr. Secretary General, dear Mathias, Mr. Chair, Minister Manuel Tovar, co-chairs, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to me to take part in the opening of this OECD Ministerial Council meeting. Ukraine greatly values the OECD as a vital platform for dialogue, policy development, and the exchange of the best practices, all of which contribute to long-term prosperity and economic resilience worldwide. Let me express my sincere gratitude to the chair of this meeting, Minister of Foreign Trade of Costa Rica, Mr. Manuel Tovar, for his personal attention to Ukraine. Thank you. I also thank the co-chairs, Australia, Canada, and Lithuania, and all our friends for their consistent support to Ukraine, to us. And thank you, Secretary General Cormann, dear Mathias, for your leadership and for the fruitful ongoing cooperation between Ukraine and the OECD. 2 years ago, right here in Paris, we launched the OECD program for Ukraine. It marked the beginning of a result-driven dialogue on our country's path to membership in the organization. Our goal is clear: to become a full member of the OECD and join the community of advanced economies. During the last 2 years, together with the organization, Ukraine has launched 23 initiatives and adopted 8 legal instruments. We have made tangible progress in fighting corruption. Ukraine has built a functioning anti-corruption infrastructure and has already implemented most of its national anti-corruption program, which is 80% aligned with the OECD standards. We have expanded digital governance to reduce corruption risks and their core. Tools like the Unified State Open Data Portal, the Prozoro public procurement system, and the Dream Digital Recovery ecosystem are already making measurable difference. We are also advancing broad deregulation. Around 2,000 regulatory acts have already been repealed across multiple sectors. Bureaucratic barriers for businesses have been removed, and key legal frameworks have been brought in line with the EU standards. We are also advancing in line with OECD standards on privatization and corporatization. Last year, public auctions for privatized assets saw their value grow by 50% on average, and overall revenues outperformed expectations by 250%. We completed a full triage of state-owned enterprises and defined a list of those where independent supervisory boards will be established. Procurement transparency has improved as well, with the share of competitive procedures rising by 30% last year. We are grateful to the OECD and to Secretary General Cormann personally for the strong recognition of our efforts, most recently expressed during his visit to Kyiv. The OECD latest economic survey of Ukraine highlighted our reform momentum in public investment management and the development of an investor-friendly business environment. The integrity review confirms substantial gains in our anti-corruption policies. As a result of our reforms, the share of Ukrainians who personally encounter corruption in everyday life dropped from 70% to 15% in recent years. This is a fundamental shift away from a post-Soviet paradigm toward a European model of governance. These transformations are laying the foundation for Ukraine reconstruction, future growth, and long-term prosperity. We are not returning to the past, we are building the future, an innovative, dynamic country integrated into the global economy and the international security architecture. I believe the OECD will remain a close partner on this journey. We will continue advancing reforms across all sectors at full speed, and we hope that in the next year, such meeting, Ukraine will be participating as a full-fledged member of the OECD. Once again, I want to thank the organization for its leadership. Together we can achieve more. Together we can bring peace closer, rebuild Ukraine, make the world safer, and open new horizons for our people. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
We now invite to the left-hand podium Mr. Don Farrell, Minister for Trade and Tourism for the MCM Vice Chair, Australia.